Hey everybody, Scott Innes here, the Scott Innes Show. Now, for the last couple of years, we've been telling you about a wonderful baseball park. It's called the Miracle League, and it's at Cypress Mounds. And it's a park designed for physically challenged children. And there's about 60 of them across the country, and we have been trying to build one, raise the funds here for the last couple of years to build this park. And with the gracious help of tons and tons of people, we have got the money together to build this park. And the opening is coming up here on May 2nd. And in the studio today to talk about getting children to participate in this event is a Baton Rouge legend and my dear friend, Mr. Skip Bertman, back there. Skippy! See, look at that. That's Skip. Not to be confused with Mr. Magoo. Okay? But he's going to join us. We're going to do a little interview here. So, and we're going to do that right now. Skip, welcome to the show.
Scott, it's great to see you. Thank you very much.
Skip Bertman is in the house. Baton Rouge legend, former, and will always be in our book, the coach of the LSU baseball Tiger. How many championships? 24, 25?
We've been lucky.
Yeah, boy, I tell you. And Paul Maneri, what a great guy.
Yeah, great guy, great coach, wonderful family man.
Yeah.
Very, very guy. Keeping the legend going.
Exactly. Now, we're in studio today. A couple of years ago, I was out at the wonderful baseball park at Cypress Mounds, I think, which is one of the best complexes in America. And we're out there, and I see this park. This actually wasn't even a park. It was a slab of concrete. And so I started talking with the folks out there, and Pepper Rutland and Ronnie Polito, and I said, what are you going to do with this? He says, well, we're building a Miracle League here. I said, well, what do you mean by a Miracle League? He said, well, this is going to be a wonderful baseball park for physically challenged children. And I said, well, when we started, when was the first game? He says, well, unfortunately, we're having a little harder time raising the funds. So we thought maybe about just making it a t-ball field. I said, no. You got the wrong people. We got to raise some money and build this. So we teamed up with my children's show, Hal and Al, and a lot of other people, Pedigo Construction, so many people today. And we started on this dream, and we started building this thing. And lo and behold, Skip, here we are.
We're here.
We're
opening up May 2nd. We're opening up at 6 o'clock. We've got hats and shirts for every kid. It's not just kids with physical disabilities. Any kind of disability at all. No one is ever turned away at a Miracle League. As you said, there are about 60 in the United States. It's an international endeavor. The thing that makes this field so unusual and expensive is it's flat and it's carpeted. And it cost several $100,000 just for the turf. And the construction people, Pepper and Ronnie did a great job, and other people in getting the money up. We're here. We have Jean-Marie. She's a league director at 225-293-9375 to answer any questions, sign anybody up. Nobody's turned away. There's a registration fee of $30, but if you can't pay, it doesn't matter. We've got you covered. We're interested in you coming out if your age is 6 to 18. We're going to play one game a week. Right now we're at 2 teams, but we could go as high as 8 teams. We need volunteers. There are buddies that help and protect the children during the game, coaches that run the team parents, of course umpires, and even an announcer. And we've been doing well with the volunteers, but we're still reaching out for those kids that want to have fun and do it like their peers do. Right on the same field, in the same location at the other games.
I got to tell you, folks, when you see this, you got to, if you go to WYNK.com, keyword Scott, on my blog, right now is a video to a song that I wrote, and it's called Become the Miracle. And also, it will have all the information. It will link you to the Miracle League here at Cypress Mounds. It will link you to Jean-Marie if you're interested in getting signed up. It'll have her phone number. It'll have her email address. It'll have all that information. And you guys listening right now have been on our website a ton of times, WYNK.com, keyword Scott, and it'll take you right there. It's amazing, Skip, that here we are. I mean, literally, from 3 years of planning this thing, and we're going to get to see baseball there.
We're going to get to see it May 2nd. We've got Paul Maneri coming out with some of his athletes, and you've got Gerard with some of her athletes from softball, and of course all the yourself and all the other.
Al and Al will be there.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so we're gonna. It's going to be fun now. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. If you know someone, that you're listening to this and you're going, gosh, I know a kid I bet would love to play on this thing, please take it upon yourself to inform them, because they may not be listening now. Because kids love to play baseball, and like Skip said, it doesn't necessarily have to be physically challenged. I mean, it could be a child with cancer, whatever the case may be. We want them in the Miracle League.
Right, Scott. All kids that are in Special Olympics,
right?
All kids that are in ARC, in Greater Baton Rouge.
Right.
All kids that are in adaptive physical education programs in their public schools.
Mm-hmm.
Those kids are perfect candidates for Miracle League. Remember, there are buddies to help people get around the field.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't as if they actually have to
Right.
hit it, field it, go get it. The value of this field is there's no chance of kids falling down and getting hurt,
Exactly.
but there's no chance of a wheelchair getting stuck.
Exactly.
And that's what makes the Miracle League in the field so good. Plus, the Cypress Mounds that's one of the top facilities in the United States.
Where else can you go eat a buffet before a game, for goodness sakes?
That's right. It's one of the top places in the United States. If it's not the best, it's in the top 5.
Yeah.
There are 8 baseball fields with the Miracle League field. And, of course, they go 6 days, 6 nights a week with teams from out of state. But this is one of a kind. It's new to Baton Rouge. It's for kids, as we've said, that are physically or mentally challenged to any degree. We have enough volunteers, enough equipment. All we got to do is sign you up.
Yeah.
And as you said, they can go to www.miracleleague.org.
Actually, it's Miracle League CM. .org. If in case you can't get to a computer, we want to make sure we tell you that.
You're right. That's right. And it's the hard part for us, Scott, has been reaching this community of kids who are in no particular, their parents are doctors, their parents are teachers, their parents are police. There's not a way to reach them except word of mouth. So what you said earlier, if you know somebody,
just please tell them about it.
Yeah, tell them about it. And if they're interested, get to Jean Marie and let's sign up.
All right, her number again, 225, obviously area code 293-9375. You can go to wink.com, or if you can't get to that, it's, of course, Miracle League, CM for CypressMounds.org. Skip, thank you for joining us, buddy.
Scott, thanks for everything that you do, but thanks especially for this one.
Beautiful. How about that? Let me down easy.
That's Skip Bertman, by the way. The legend.
Skip Bertman.
We need your song.
We're going to. Let me show you. Have you seen this?
No.
You got to see it. Come here. I'll show it to you. Let me down easy. I'll wait till you see this. I did a video for it, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, put a little video and, let's see here. YouTube.